You regret saying.
For weeks after coming home, Pop-Tarts acted as if she was only passing through. Although she had finally been adopted, she seemed unsure whether this new life would truly last. She kept her distance, almost as if she was waiting for the moment she'd have to leave again. Thinking about her past, it wasn't surprising. Nearly everything Pop-Tarts had ever known had been uncertain. Homes came and went, people disappeared, and nothing in her world had ever felt permanent. It took time, patience, and love before she finally realized that this home was different and that she was here to stay.
Come on, it's really nice out.
She had spent her early life inside a small cage sitting on a dirt floor, tucked away in a dark place, used only for breeding until she was no longer useful. And then she was discarded on the side of a road. That's where Pop-Tart was found, on the edge of a rural highway in Virginia. Every detail the veterinarian could gather pointed to the same harsh reality. She had been heavily used for breeding, including what appeared to be a home C-section. The vet described it as a fresh, non-professional C-section, suggesting it was done without proper medical care. When we first went to meet her in person, she was completely overwhelmed with fear. That first evening, we made dinner and went out into our small backyard. We lit a fire, and she settled onto a pillow outside, quietly watching everything. When we later put the fire out and all started heading back inside, she stood there, wagged her tail, spun in a small circle, and then simply lay down in the grass to sleep. It was as if she didn't understand she was allowed to come in with us, that she was finally safe and welcome in a home. That moment broke everyone's heart.
Off with his head, shouts the king. And that breaks the ice.
We all looked at each other in shock, saying, "Oh no," and immediately went back out to bring her inside with us. From that moment on, everything changed. She became the queen of the house, slowly learning that she wasn't temporary anymore. She even started to believe she was an athlete. She would get these sudden bursts of energy, sprinting around the house and yard. She was clearly a sprinter, not built for long runs.
You wanna try? You feeling like a dog? Okay, ready? Go.
Every single day, I found myself constantly pointing at her, unable to help it, saying things like, "Look at her. She's so cute. She's so happy," over and over again. We made sure she heard it clearly too, that she was loved, that her old life was over for good, and that we would spend every day making up for what she had been through. She absolutely loves the snow. When it comes, she doesn't want to come back inside at all, fully lost in it and completely content out there. She almost never barks. If she wants to play and feels we aren't engaging enough, she'll give just one small bark to call us over. Otherwise, the only time we hear her bark is when she's asleep, where she becomes a loud dream barker, clearly running through some imaginary world. Now, 6 years later, every single meal still brings her the same pure excitement as that very first day. She spins in little joyful circles, celebrating food like it's the best moment of her life. We also adopted Doug, and the two of them do everything together. Playing, sleeping, eating, and always staying close, almost constantly touching. It's been hard not to notice the stigma that follows big, boxy, block-headed dogs. I've seen it with Pop-Tart too, and it genuinely hurts. When we sit at a patio and people come over to pet Doug but avoid her, it feels unfair because she is the gentlest soul. She's not what people assume at first glance. She's incredibly sweet, deeply gentle, like a soft, heavy little lump of mashed potatoes who just wants love and belonging. And if there's one thing I'd say to anyone thinking about adoption, It's this. Look past the labels, meet them with an open heart, and remember that some of the most broken-looking animals are the ones who will love you the hardest for the rest of their lives.